Alright, so what we're doing here is we're laying propane in this conduit, 2-inch. The tanks are going to be underneath the porch. They're going to go over there to the garage with those 4 holes. I've got my electrician here, and he's setting up the new meter location and all the conduit to run to the meter and the manhole. And this trench here is for the hot water pipes, which I can't run today because UPS didn't bring them. So I don't have a lot of time today to be taking a bunch of videos step by step, but you can watch it on time lapse and you can enjoy it because I said so.
So what you're seeing is me working on the propane line. I'm on the left, and my electrician is over on the right working on the new meter. So my buddy just pulled up, and he's going to be working on drilling a hole into my foundation, which is, you can see him down in the bottom right. So the propane line is now where I want it, so I brought the backhoe up so I could fill in the dirt and hold the pipe in place and get my yard back together. So I shoveled the dirt around the pipe where the propane tanks will go, and then I'm working with my electrician over on the right on the pipe that brings the power from the garage to the green box that you see there, which is the manhole. So he just put in the ground rods, and now we're working on the pipe that goes up to the new meter location on the corner of the garage from the manhole. This here, we just connected the pipe that goes to the neighboring property, in case someone ever moves in. So here I've got the backhoe. I've just cleaned up the yard a little bit. I know that it's going to snow tomorrow at this point, and so I wanted to get the yard as flat as possible, because if it snows and freezes, it might not unfreeze until spring. So it was important to me to get that nice and flat. So I went to get all my tarps as well, and I covered each pile to keep it from freezing solid, but also so that it could create somewhat of a barrier between the snow and the dirt, so I could easily peel it back and push the dirt back in the hole.
So, as you can see, it snowed last night. However, it didn't snow as much as it was predicted, which is great. That means I don't have to work underneath 7 inches of snow. I only have to work under 4. So, I may wait a day to see if some of this stuff kind of clears on its own, if it's going to be warm or whatnot. But I did lay tarps over everything, just so that it will be hopefully easier to differentiate between snow and dirt. So, yeah, so that's the status update.